Hi, my name is Rob Snowhite. I'm also known as the Fly Fishing Consultant on iTunes. I host the Fly Fishing Consultant podcast. But in the podcast, you can't actually see what I'm doing. So if I were to talk about a new reel and how I'm going to set it up and the features of it, you just wouldn't be able to see that online. So what I'm going to do is record this video so you can see me talk about my new Hardy reel. 2026, I declare, is going to be the year of the 5-weight. So what we're going to do is unbox a new line, a new reel. We're going to talk about how everything's going to get lined up and where I'm taking this reel on its first outing. First off, it comes in this nice little box. So not going to get damaged in shipping. Open it up. There's a black neoprene reel case and inside a little instruction book. This tells you how to maintain and care for your reel. It also tells you how to switch it from left to right hand retrieve. Now this reel is going to be very lightweight. It's made for high performances. And it has an enclosed disc drag. This is the 5000 model. This will be going on a 5-weight rod that it is paired with. This is the new reel. It's rather pretty. It has a nice chromy finish to it. A little bit of orange on the inside, which is going to be completely covered up when I put on backing and line. It's a silky smooth, enclosed multi-pad disc drag system. And I'm looking forward to lining this up this weekend and going trout fishing. So as you can see, this is how you adjust it, the knob for left and right hand retrieve. Pop that open. It's easy to do if you have to swap them out in a boat or something. There's no loose parts, right? This is going to stay in 2 exact pieces if you want to swap out spools, maybe from a floater to a sinker. Now the disc drag is super easy to adjust. It has a nice knob to it with the Hardy logo. And all I have to do is go from loose to tight. A couple cranks, maybe 3 or 4. That's more tension than I'm ever going to need on a trout right there at 4 cranks. So I'm going to undo it. 3 cranks. Okay. Let's try 3.5. That's about it right there. As Lefty Cray said, once you have line on your reel, set your drag and you should be able to pinch the line in your lips and pull, and that way if you can pull, it means your drag's a little too loose. Just at the point where you can no longer tug at it and the line comes off, that's where Lefty says you have your sweet spot. So how am I going to fish this? This is going to be paired up with a 9-foot 5-weight Hardy rod, and I'm going to put on this GPX Mastery line. I have plenty of lines in my house ready to go. I don't have any 5-weights left because I fish 5-weights a lot, so I have to rotate new lines in and out. And this is the last from my stash. It's a light green color. I'm going to have a fluorescent colored backing put on here, probably 75 to 80 yards. I don't want too much. I want it to be lightweight. And I want to have space for this line, or if I eventually want to throw on a smaller line with a shooting head onto it, a fatter head for throwing streamers. And then I'm going to bimini knot my backing. My bimini knot then will go onto a little loop on the back. I will fold this over and do a couple of little nail knots. And then all the way forward on this thing, I'm going to do a nail knot to 30 to 40 pound laser line by OPST. And then I can put my leader on. I'm looking forward to fishing this in the next couple of days. I'm going to be heading out to a trout stream. So stay tuned. You're going to have to listen to the podcast to see how that goes. And the next gear review will be this line on this reel attached to the new 9-foot 5-weight Hardy Marksman. Stay tuned because 2026 is going to be year of the 5-weight. We're going to talk a lot about 5-weights in the new year. You can listen to my podcast, Fly Fishing Consultant, wherever you find your podcasts. The longest running fly fishing podcast on iTunes. And in about a week or 2, it will turn 17 years old. Thank you for watching. I hope you go to the Hardy website, take a look at these, go to your local fly shop, ask questions. This reel is super lightweight. All that empty space in there allows this reel not to have thick, heavy chunks of metal in it. So it's very lightweight, and I think you will be very happy as I will report back to you very soon. Thank you for watching. You can find more about me at robsnowhite.com.